Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, June 13th, 2023, and it is time for our drive-in talk. I was thinking about this weekend I was thinking about people pleasers, because I saw a couple different people speaking on this weekend, or talking about their experiences as being a people pleaser. Manasa was one. She had a great show, you guys. Go and check out her show with Dr. Lee. It was really, really good. But anyways, I was like thinking about that because, for years and years and years, I was definitely a people pleaser. I was going out of my way to make sure that everybody was okay, that everybody was happy, that everybody was comfortable, that everything was going smoothly. I kind of inserted myself in and took over as that lead role, in making sure that everything was okay. And, I had myself convinced that it was for like the greater good of my family or the greater good of all my friends, that kind of thing. But really, it was a power trip for me, and I had to face that. I had to face the whole, I don't want to let go of control because I'm afraid of what might happen if I do thing, And much to the chagrin of my ego, when I did dial back and I did kind of let go of control and I stopped being a people pleaser, everyone survived just fine. So, when you think you're that important, you're not. And that's okay. I think our society makes us think that we have to be something extraordinary and special in order to be something of worth, And the truth is, we are, just by being here in this world, we are worthy. We are worthy. We are worthy of love, worthy of compassion, worthy of rest and relaxation and fun. We are worthy of these things, and we don't have to be constantly pleasing people in order for us to be worth something. In fact, when you're a people pleaser, you are being enabled to be kind of, for a lack of a better word, a servant. And I'm not talking about like the kind of servant that you become when you dedicate your life to something. Like if you dedicate your life to saving children who are hungry, or you dedicate your life to the preservation of nature or animals, that is a different kind of service. Or if you join the military, or if you become a cop or a firefighter, that's a different kind of service. What I'm talking about is people will always gravitate towards using you for something when you're a people pleaser. They stop doing for themselves and they start letting you do for them. They stop making their own decisions. They stop doing anything for themselves and just let you take the heat and handle the burden. Don't do that. Don't enable people to be lazy. Don't enable people to be users. Don't do that, It's one thing, like, if your friend calls up and's like, hey, it's the last minute and I gotta move out of my apartment and I'm getting evicted and I need help. Well, yeah, go and help your friend, right? That is not being a people pleaser. That's just being a good friend. But if your friend is calling you every other weekend and like, hey, can you help me with this? Hey, can you help me move this? Hey, can you help me paint my living room? Hey, can you help me clean my house? Then it's starting to become a, how much can I get you to do for me kind of situation. Don't put yourself in there. And it's okay to say no, right? It's okay to say no. You got to balance it. It's got to be a matter of balance. You don't want to turn into a complete jerk too. And I think sometimes when people discover that they're people pleasers and decide not to be people pleasers anymore, they automatically go into jerk mode and are kind of just a-holes to people, don't do that either. That's not the point of this exercise. It's to get you to balance things out, to be balanced. You know, the best way that you can help somebody is by helping them learn how to help themselves. You know, and showing them that they're strong enough to take care of things on their own. You know, that's important too, especially for the young people. You know, they have to learn confidence. If you don't want your child to be living with you until they're like 60 years old, you gotta allow them to have some freedom. Let them be confident. Let them get out there and do something. Let them make mistakes. You don't have to take it on, Mom, Dad. Let them make mistakes, you know, because it's through those mistakes that they learn and grow and mature. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. We don't have to be people pleasers. We just need to be loving, compassionate people who, on a case-by-case basis, determine what it is that is best for this person who looks like they need help. Not taking on the whole thing for them, but finding a way to help them help themselves and maybe help them in the process, right? So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you all again real soon. Tomorrow we're going to have a reading. Okay? All right, take care, everybody. All right, bye! Waves like crazy!